Hey guys, and welcome back to episode. Oh, actually, I'm not sure I know the episode. It's like like 13 or 14, something like that. Welcome back, and I've got some cool ideas for today. Let's hop up on our steed, take a peek at what we worked on last time. The more I look at this, the more I love it. It just looks so perfect for this little like area, and I love that I went with like the rounded shape instead of something straight across. It just has a really nice look to it. We're gonna take a break from this though because I'm a little burnt out. I kind of just like I'm one of those guys who needs to look at something for a long time to dream up the ideas that I'm having about it. But yeah, I mean it looks pretty solid as is right now. Still got a lot of work to it. Obviously, haven't even started the interior, which is gonna be a project and a half once we get in there. But yeah. Anyways, so I have a cool dragon related thing that I want to do today, and I should probably address this first because it was kind of like I wanted to see how this would look in here. But I'm gonna flash a picture up, hopefully. Hopefully right now that you should be seeing something. It's from How to Train Your Dragon. And initially when I first started this place, I wanted to do something related to like how you train your dragon, you know, like how they have like their cool Viking area with the dragons and stuff. I was always really intrigued by that. So that being said, that was kind of a failure for what I was thinking, but yeah, you saw the picture. It was supposed to be something kind of like that. I decided to go something over here, and this is just the basic shape, the super basic shape. So yeah, I want to do like a little like dragons area, you know, the area where you can actually keep them and where they go at, you know, the end of the day, I guess. So like their home, which would be super cool. Yeah, I think it's going to be really interesting. I don't know exactly how I want to do it because I've built this up and the picture is obviously really different, but we're going to have to just adjust for what we're working with, because in the picture there's a lot of like archways inside of the side for them, but that's going off of a totally different scale that we're not going to be able to do. So we're just going to have the front be the entrance, which I think will be totally fine. But yeah, working on a dragon home today. That is the basic shape. I just want a pretty blocky look to it, obviously. There's no shape here yet, and I think we are gonna go with how this looks right here, but we got to work it out a little more. So I am gonna get to work on this bad boy, start sprucing her up, get the full shape of this, and maybe start on some walkway right through here, and I'll be back with you. Okay. I'm starting to get pretty excited because this thing looks really cool. Oh yeah, okay, so I got the shape up there a little better. It's a little wacky, like oh get the sword. That is not, I don't know why I just hit that. Why did I just hit the dismount? Jeez. Okay, whatever. Forget that happened. Yeah. I think I'm meant to hit the shift to like sprint. But yeah. Forget that happened. I really like this shape. I know it's a little wet. When you stare at it really hard, it feels a little too like it's doing too much there, but I don't think it is. Especially from like an angle like this, I think it has like a nice flow to it. And when the sun's like peeking over it, it looks fantastic. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but I threw some spruce half slabs in here, and some oaks half slabs in here, and I think that's the wood we're gonna go with, and I think it's gonna work out perfectly too. Like this, just right there, especially like it does have like a dragon feel to it. I think it's gonna be super cool. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do here, but I may have it come out the other side here, which would be tricky, but I don't know because they have to actually have room in here. So we're gonna go inward and left, like this direction. It's gonna come over here. That's where the actual like I don't even know. I'm not sure what we're going to do in there, but we're going to have some sort of like a living situation for the dragons. So, I'm going to get to work, finish up some of this. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm going to need some time. I've been working on this for like a while. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this. We're going to have some like scaffolding type things coming down through here probably, and maybe a big one straight up. But we'll see. I'm gonna get to it, and I'll be back. Okay, this thing's starting to look pretty cool. Yeah, so this thing looks pretty cool. I'm not totally sold on the big post. It's the one thing I'm not totally sure about, but I'm not like in total hatred of it. Okay, let's put you down, making it hard to see. Yeah, there you go. Nice, good look at it. I'm not totally sold on the post. It's a little chunky, but the more that I look at it, and the more I think about how it would probably like really be, I think that makes sense. Like, it looks a little chunky in the game, but when you really think about like real life, that might even be too small for real life. So I don't know. I think it's probably fine. I think it's fine. It's a little plain, but it's, again, I still think it's fine. I really like how the overall looks, and I think I was looking at this too, because I set him down here and jumped off. It's yeah, okay, let's go over here. Yeah, he's still up there. The ratio of how big he is to the rest of this looks really good, in my opinion. I think that is like a perfect size to, you know, dragon size to dragon home area, because I don't want it to necessarily have his whole wingspan if he was to like open his wings, but I think I want it to have enough space to where there's like a lot for him to walk out, you know? Gotta have enough room for that. And I've been going back and forth on whether or not I want this to connect to here or not. I'm not sure. I don't think I want it to be honest. I think if I have a connecting piece, it'll be like coming along the mountain, because in that picture, I don't know if you guys remember, but it had like a pathway that like was rickety and went from like all the way, like if it was coming from this house, it'd be like goes over there. So not too sure what we're gonna do. We're probably not even gonna work on that bit today, but for now we're just gonna do the actual home. We can, it's fine to dream it up though. Now we got to do some work on the inside. I'm not totally sure what I want to do here. I need to decide if I'm gonna like have this go all the way through the other side of the mountain, because if I do, I'm gonna need to do that. But I've got a lot of clearing out on my hands to do, so oh, hello, sir. Yeah, so I got a lot of clearing out that I got to do, because that is a pretty big entrance right there. But yeah, I put a few posts under here too, to like help with the structure of it. I think that really helps it a lot, with the look of it. I don't think that this feels like, you know, just stuck out at all. I think that makes perfect sense as far as support to size ratio. I think it's a really good balance. So anyways, I am going to get to the clearing out job, and you know, maybe a couple other things. If I decide to reciprocate it on this side, then I'm gonna do that in this cut as well. So I've got a lot of work to do. I'll be back with you when it's done. Okay, so I've done a ton of stuff. So we have this side right here, and if you go around, you got this side right here, which is not done. I have this bit worked out. I have to work out the, you know, the big thing holding her up, and this for me protrudes pretty far. Let's get off of this so we can get a good look. But yeah, this protrudes pretty far out of the mountain for me. I really like how far this is. I think this makes a lot of sense. And so I think what I'm gonna do is build like a fake pillar. Okay, Really? Come here, buddy. What did I just have? Oh, my bread. Yeah. Yeah, so this comes out pretty far, and I don't really love that. So I think I'm going to build a little pillar that makes it look like it's part of the mountain right there to cover up some of this, like up through here. And it'll hopefully have a little archway through here. And that's how we're going to go with that. And then we'll get that little thing worked out, the thing holding it up, and some arches to support it as well. I am a little in over my head here because I've been at this for probably like 6 or 7 hours now, and it really doesn't feel like I did very much. Like, I know that this doesn't seem like a very big build, but holy crap, there's so much to do. And like, just mostly the clearing out is what's taking the time. But I've also had to get resources for the wood because I've run out several times now, and it just takes forever to like build up and cover all this stuff. So this is the idea though. Fly in from either direction, come in through here, and then go this direction. And I'm not sure how many rooms I'm gonna do yet, or exactly what this area is gonna look like just yet, but this is where the dragons are gonna go. So I don't remember what it was like in How to Train Your Dragon. Like, I know they had some sort of situation worked out, but I'm not even sure they ever showed exactly what it was like on the inside, so I don't really have much to go on, and even if they did, I don't remember. So this is what we're working with. I've considered doing just like another archway here, here, and here, and then doing like a 3 dragon type home. I don't know. We'll see. I've also considered doing like a big room that they all just kind of chill out in. Don't know, and we're out of food again, but yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do here, but we're coming along. It's getting going. So I am gonna do some of the things that I just talked about with the pillar, and hopefully get some of these arches worked out and stuff, and hopefully come up with an idea for in here. Wish me luck. Alright guys, let's take a peek at this. This is the peaking sun I wanted to show you earlier. It looks so crazy right here. Oh my gosh. If his wing would get out of the way. Come on. There it is. Yeah, it looks super cool with the sun peeking over there. I think it's about to set. But yeah, so I've got nothing worked out in here. We are gonna just have to do that next episode because I've been at this for forever, and I really want to get this episode out to you guys because it's been a while now. I think we're at like 3 weeks or something, which I do apologize for. I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying to push out some episodes, but on the bright side, we did get this bit worked out right here. So this whole section's worked out. We got all that worked out over there, and this is still a lot. We got so much. Like, I know it doesn't seem like we did all that much, but it was a lot of work, and I got like 500 million stacks of cobble from it. Let's take a peek here. I think I might. Yeah, there it is. That's what I got. Yeah. Okay, that's all from just up there. So we got a ton of cobble from this ordeal. So we got a lot done today. The clearing out is really what took forever. And it's like an organized clearing out too, because it has to be like each individual block. And you got to make sure you're not going too far because I didn't want to dig out any of the mountains. So it was getting to be a bit tricky. We should go to sleep before the baddies come out. But yeah, we got it all worked out. So please feel free to drop some suggestions about what we should do in that little area, because I am at a loss right now. I've got a couple of ideas of things that we could do for the dragons, like actual nesting area, the little home. But yeah, I could use some pointers, you know, so drop some ideas about how we should do it, and maybe we will get to put it in some action. So thanks again so much for watching, and I will see all you beautiful, wonderful people in the next episode.